Hey, it's Freeman here with a Freeman's Garage extra video for you. I am up at the North Dakota location near the Canadian border, and we're going to move some vehicles. All those vehicles over there in that corner, they got just buried in snow this past winter here. And so what we're going to do is move them to a different part of the property, you know, just in case all the projects don't get finished before the snow falls again. They're not back there and they get, you know, extremely buried. Dad's with me today. I think he went around somewhere that way in the 1980 something Bobcat. The old Zebra diesel tractor, she's over there. There she is. She's idling away, warmed up. Just showing you what's going on behind the scenage around here. So that's the Zebra 3520 with a king cutter on the back. She's a good runner. There's the Jeep J20 plow truck, which you saw in action this winter. And I actually have more snow plowing videos, but it's June, so I'm not sure if I want to publish those right now for you or not. We'll see. If you want to see more snow plowing action with that, let me know and I'll get them out to you over on the regular Freeman's Garage channel. But that runs and drives, so that doesn't need to be pulled. We can just drive that out of here. But we forgot the key, so we're gonna have to move all these other ones and then come back with the key. Hopefully we get that done in this video. Fire that thing up. But there's a boat, not sure where that came from. Probably has, I think it has a 350 in it. That might come out and be used for something. There's a 65 C10 with a mystery engine in the back. You'll have to wait to find out what that is. Big ol' International. There's the 48 Chevy. And then here's the 67 Mercury that we got running when it was buried in snow this past winter. Centennial Dakota plates. Tags say 92. In future videos, we'll be deep diving into all these. But right now, they just got to get pulled out of here. So let's get that Zebra backed up here, hook up a chain, and get this job done. This is why you should subscribe, if you would please, if you like these extra videos, because you are not supposed to be seen inside any of these vehicles yet, so I can't show you too much. But with the extra videos, this is what I'm going to sit on instead of sitting on that, which, you know, I would, but I have a somewhat decent vehicle that I have to get into later, so. But what am I talking about? This vehicle is more than decent. It's perfect. This seat's like brand new. But I'm going to sit in here. Dad's going to pull me. But yeah, behind the scenes, man. Extra channel, you get to see stuff like this. Gotta try to straighten the tires here. Oh, the door won't open. Okie dokie. I've never opened the door on this car. Oh, there we go. Hey, you're not supposed to see too much of this. Ow, tripped on something. Oh, it smells, I can't quite put a name on that smell. Alright, we're gonna roll the window down so I can stick my arm in here. By the way, hard top, no post. Subscribe to Freeman's Garage and Freeman's Garage Extra. Don't worry, I don't think that was the bumper. But somebody beat us to putting a chain on the front bumper of this car anyways. So, you know how it is. So she's gonna sit right there for right now. And we're gonna get that big International, get that moved and put it next to the big blue 1.5 ton Chevy that we moved first. There's no brakes on the tractor, by the way. Yeah, it's gonna grab the Bobcat and shimmy the back end of the truck over so that we can clear the plow. Remember, we didn't bring the key out here for that truck, so it's just sitting where it is for the minute. We don't want to run into it. But other than that, she's came out just fine. Had to give her a little bit of throttle with the old Zebra to, well, these are the big blue Chevy holes. These are the holes from where the International was sitting. Had to give her a little bit of throttle to get her out, but not a whole lot really. Yeah, there's where the dualies are sunk in. Leg back here. I wasn't standing on the inside of the tractor tire, but you know, it never hurts to have that extra layer of safety. like it. I think it's probably a 50-year-old lens. Wasn't recording.
You weren't recording?
No, it can go a little bit more. They're still turned. Alright, time to move the Jeep. The J20. Oh. Fresh mouse poop. Just what I want to sit on. As soon as I opened the hood, pretty sure I saw a mouse scurry off. Let's investigate. There's some poop in the battery tray. That's right where I saw him. I think he went down that way. Put a little gas down the carburetor. Let's see how she starts. She's been sitting for a while since you saw her last. Any second now. There we go. All right. I got it hooked where you can see it's been hooked before in the past by somebody else. So we'll just use that hole because somebody's already twisted it up. And the hook fits in here to where it's just right and it shouldn't contact our chrome bumper. No, it's good. It's good.
Risky, I guess. Man.
Time to decide which vehicle is going into the lineup next, the C10 or the Mercury. It's going to be the Mercury because the Mercury is, believe it or not, bigger than a pickup truck. This car is huge. It dwarfs a pickup truck. The parking spots up in this area get narrower the further you go this way, so we'll put the Mercury in here because it's longer, and then the C10. If you had to pick one to shove the back end of it into the bushes a little bit, you'd want to pick that one, the old beat up pickup truck. You wouldn't want to take your mom's car and smash it into the bushes, would you? I'm by myself now, so time to get innovative. It was working perfect at first, and then the chain started rubbing on here, and we don't want to do any damage on this. We don't want to push on anything. So we need to come up with a solution. I'm going to try to get the tires to hang a little bit lower, and that should work. I just did this when I backed the tractor up, and boy does that ever tear me up. But the okay news is that we can easily get this back into shape. That's very easy to fix. We can make that look like it never happened. That tire's too tall. I'm gonna go find the smaller tire and we'll try it again. Smaller tire, different chain arrangement. And I tested it, it seems to be working. Let's push this car into its spot. the front tires kick to the right when we start pushing, we're going to have to tie the steering wheel all the way to the left. Let's take a second to enjoy the fruits of our labor. The weed bed that we started with is now gone, and this is no more a parking spot for vehicles because when winter comes, it gets 5-6 feet deep. It gets crazy back here. You've seen it on Freeman's Garage and on the Freeman's Garage Extra channel. But this is all looking good. Cleaned up nice and tidy. The Jeep J20 is sitting here for right now. Doesn't really matter where it is. This is completely usable. You can hop in it, fire it up, drive wherever you want, move it wherever you want at any time. So just sitting here for right now next to the car trailer. In the summer, the plow and the box scraper might come off, take some weight off this thing's back and let it be a Jeep and go play in the mud or whatever it wants to do. And here's the lineup, looking proud and strong. These are not all the vehicles in the Freeman's Garage fleet, but you will see all of these again here on Freeman's Garage Extra and the regular Freeman's Garage channel. Well, I had fun. I can't get enough of doing stuff like this. I'll see you next time, and I'll put a video or two up on the screen for you right now to watch next.